Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Angel Dreamer. Hi V. Hi. How's everyone doing? Tonight is full moon readings for pink moon readings. If everybody wants a reading, you just write join and moon reading if that is something you would like. But yeah, you can ask any questions you want as always. Yeah, I've forgot what else I was going to say, but I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out as well. Yeah. I'll switch the screen so you can see what's going on. If you are new here, to join the list, you just write join or exclamation mark join with your question, and then yeah, please try to write a question. If you don't have a question, you might be missed, so try to make sure you have a question. If you want to update your question, I think you just join again, and Nightbot will just update you. So I'll switch the screen so you can see what's going on. Hi Rayo, how are you? Hi Lucinda. Hi Avanika. Hi Diamond, I am doing well, yes. Rayo, general message for next month. Oops, we lost some cards. Hi, Hawkwind, is that your name? That's so cute. Hawkwind. Hi, welcome. Let's just see here. For Lucinda, general message for next month. No, not Lucinda, sorry. Rayo, for Rayo. General reading for Rayo for next month. General reading for Rayo for next month. General reading for Rayo for next month. Let's see. General reading for next month. Let's see. The moon. The full moon's in Scorpio tonight. There we go. For the moon, I feel like there are some things that are still a mystery to you. Maybe some things that you are still unaware of that may be going on that is affecting your energy. We'll clarify that with Moonology, but you also have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands in the dark. I feel like there's some sort of emotional stress or worry about a financial situation. I'm also feeling there's this energy. I don't know if like this is like going to be going on throughout May or some sort of energy, if you're worried about your finances for May. I'm also feeling there's this energy with the Nine of Wands. I feel like things near the end of May will start to get easier. Like you won't have as much stress or worry about your responsibilities and things getting done. With the Eight of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there might be some procrastinating, you know, just having that low energy, low ambition. But I feel like overall things will be getting better. Things will be less stressful near the end of May. With the Queen of Cups, I do feel like there might be some sort of emotional thing going on. I don't know if it has to do with the moon. We're going to clarify. What is the moon saying to Rayo? What is the moon saying to Rayo? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It says, follow your intuition and it won't let you down. The person on your mind is a soulmate. Ooh, I don't know if you have a person on your mind or not, but you do have some sort of soul contract. It does say avoid some toxic people or toxic situations as well. That's what I got. Hi Mary, how are you? Hi Karen. Oh, I hope you feel better, Karen. You're welcome. Alice, how is Harris feeling about me, especially over the weekend? Did he miss me? Ooh, for Alice. What is Harris thinking and feeling about Alice? And did Harris miss Alice over the weekend? What is Harris's feelings and thoughts about Alice over the weekend? Let's see. They all want to take a fit. They have a mind of their own sometimes. I am doing well, Alice. Thank you. Ooh, the Hermit. I feel like you took some time for some self-reflection, some thinking. Okay, huh. For the Hermit, I do feel like he did take some time to like think things through and figure things out in his mind. Maybe just spent some alone time just watching TV or doing whatever, that made him feel like recharging himself a little bit. I could feel the energy. The Four of Cups, again, I feel like there was some thoughts, thinking about their feelings and trying to connect with those feelings and how they want to move forward with that. So I do feel like there was some sort of energy that Harris was thinking about you. I'm not quite sure what the conclusion was of what their thoughts were, but there is some thinking going on there, a little bit of feeling as well, thinking about how they're feeling. Yeah, for the Four of Cups, I'm also feeling this energy of going through an adjustment period, and there's also like the Death card, so I do feel like he is going through some sort of adjustment period. He also has the Judgment, so it could be like some sort of spiritual awakening or some sort of realization or revelation or some sorts, because I feel like things are going to be changing for Harris within themselves, like spiritually, emotionally. But yeah, I'm not really feeling like a sense of like absolutely like I'm missing you or anything. Just kind of like feeling there was some thoughts there. They were thinking about you. There was thinking about how they're feeling about you, and they are going through some sort of phase. So I feel like once this the changes happen and they're gone through the phase, you may have some more clarity about where Harris is at. That's what I got. Hi Sibia, how are you? Hi Ariana. Nadia. Sohail's feelings, no contact. So what are Sohail's feelings towards Nadia? You're welcome, Alice. For Nadia, what are Sohail's feelings towards Nadia? No contact. Yes, there is full moon's readings today. Yes. There is. No one's asked for a full moon reading yet, but I do have full moon readings ready to go. Ooh. Okay, I feel like Sohail is like really worried about money with the Ten of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like they're not really ready to commit or start anything new right now. With the Ace of Pentacles in the dark, with the work situation, I feel like they are really worried about their work or their finances or paying bills or some sort of thing regarding money. I feel like that is like a really strong worry with them right now. There's a Ten of Swords and light as well. So I feel like, I don't know if it's like they're just feeling powerless right now and things are just falling out of control for them right now. Maybe that is why they have not contacted you. The Six of Swords, I feel like they are trying to heal from this. They are trying to recover from this. They are trying their best to move forward. But there's a lot of things that are going on with Sohail right now that seems to be just interrupting their energy and feeling positive towards anything right now. They're not really in the energy to commit to anything or start anything right now. That's what I got. I was just making sure there wasn't any questions from you in the chat, but that is what I got. I feel like all of this focus and feelings and everything is going towards whatever you're stressing about. One day at a time. Yeah. You're welcome, Nadia. Hi, Luca. How are you? Oops. These cards have a mind of their own. Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. JC's next actions towards me. So what are JC's next actions towards Elizabeth? What are JC's next actions towards Elizabeth? The Queen of Wands. No, yeah, Queen of Swords, not Wands. Empress. Ooh. Okay. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, I feel like they do see you, Elizabeth, as a queen, someone who is independent and has that strong mindset, who knows what they want. I can feel that energy. I'm also feeling this energy of them thinking that you do have boundaries and that they want to respect those boundaries as well. Yeah. I can feel that for you. For the Empress in the Dark, I'm feeling like JC is not really wanting to commit to anything right now. You know, the Empress, no matter which way she is, she does represent love and harmony and all that sort of thing. Just with her in the dark, it's like she doesn't want to, like, seriously commit to anything right now. So I'm kind of feeling that energy from JC. There is a Three of Wands, so he is kind of like, or JC is kind of like visualizing their future and what they want in their future, and for trying to figure out like what are their expectations with that and what exactly do they want out of moving forward. I'm not sure if it's like with you or just like their vision of their life overall, you know? The King of Pentacles, I do feel like there's a little bit of struggle about money or some sort of thing with their work or that sort of thing. I just feel like they're a little bit discouraged. I don't know if they're discouraged about getting a promotion or something like that in their workplace. I just feel like they're kind of like wanting more out of what they have already with the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. That is what I got. I don't know what kind of actions it's going to take towards you, but I do feel like there is a lot of respect towards you and does see you in a good positive light. There is some emotional feelings connection there. It's just they're kind of like trying to visualize all of that in their future and like trying to figure things out still and to have that like secure background or like confidence to figure out what those next actions are towards you. You know, I do feel like a sense that they're still thinking about it, they're working on it, I feel like they would prefer to be in a better financial position to be into something more, to be more committed to you, you know? That's what I got. Hi, Myra. How are you? That makes sense? Awesome. Diamond, what is something that you saw going on with my son that he is unaware of? Okay, let's see. So what is going on with Diamond's son that he is unaware of? So what is going on with Diamond's son that he is unaware of? What is going on with Diamond's son that he is unaware of? The Three of Pentacles. Oh. The Three of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy about your son working something out with somebody else. And that would be a potential job. Like, I don't know if it's some sort of collaboration or just working out some sort of thing. Like putting an idea into action. I feel like someone can help him with that. I also feel like he'll get some success and progress out of that. Maybe a sense of achievement. I feel like it's something regarding a talent, something that he's already good at. There is the Two of Wands in the dark. I don't know if this is just like a one-time thing. I don't feel like this is something that is like a long-term thing. But I do feel like there's some sort of energy like if you want to work with somebody, this could happen. But I feel like it would just be like, I don't know, sort of thing, you know? The Two of Wands in the dark, so it's like not a long-term future thing. It's just kind of like a personal goal, just to readjust his alignment of some sorts. There is the Six of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there's a little bit of balance, you know? So I feel like for this person to help your son, he would probably he'd also be helping the other person as well. I feel like it'll be a two-way thing, you know? With the Queen of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there is potential for opportunity or potential for it to becoming a work or like a money or something, but I feel like to start off with, it's kind of like just like a mentorship of some sort, just helping him out or helping each other out, but there is potential for it to turn into something more. I also feel like there's an energy of I feel like there's an energy of like him like taking responsibility and having that clear focus. I don't know if he's just like not really wanting to take responsibility or doesn't have that clear focus on what to take responsibility for moving forward. I feel like there's that sort of energy that's floating around there. That's what I got. I can really Marta, Felix, was Sal thinking of me today, missing me? So, was Sal thinking and missing Marta today? Was Sal thinking and missing Marta today? Was Sal thinking of Marta today? Ooh. The Empress, I would say yes. I feel like he didn't get a lot of things done because he was thinking about you. You know, he didn't make too much progress. He was too busy thinking or daydreaming or fantasizing maybe. For the Seven of Cups, I do feel like he was like thinking about something that was confusing him. So I don't know, like something happened between the two of you, and he was like replaying that in his mind. I'm like, you know, I still don't know exactly what that was. You know, I'm just kind of having that confusion. But I do feel like he's kind of like taking another outlook of it, or like a new perspective of it of some sorts. You know, he's still hanging on there. He's not really made any plans on which direction he's going into, or hasn't made up his mind of whatever he's thinking about. There's the Empress, so I do feel like Sal does have good feelings towards you. You know, the Empress does have those loving and caring, passionate energies, affection towards you. I could feel all that. Yeah, just the Hangman is in the dark. So I kind of like wondering if it's like still trying to figure out what's confusing him, or if it's just feeling a little bit disconnected of some sorts for whatever reason. You know, if there's other things going on there besides their daydreaming, thinking about you. But overall, it's a good energy. You separated for a bit? Oh, okay, I see. That's what that was. It's like I'm thinking, but I'm not letting go either. Yeah. Oh man. Eamon, what's coming in love for Eamon? Ooh. What's coming in love for Eamon? I am doing moon readings. The moon readings are what you need to release and what opportunities are about to emerge from you if you do want a moon reading. But what's coming in love for Eamon? What's coming in love for Eamon? Yeah, that's probably good for him, Marta. Hi, Mike. For Eamon, what is coming in love for Eamon? What is coming for love for Eamon? Let's just see. I'm going to try another card. Those ones don't want to pick up any love energies. What's coming for Eamon for in love? What's coming for Eamon in love? Love. Ooh. Okay. Huh. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, I'm really feeling like someone wants to take actions towards you. I don't know if you know who this person is, but I do feel like they do want to take action. They do have that focus. They do have that hot, fiery, passionate energy. I can feel that. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups in the dark, the Nine of Swords in the light, that this person is like stressed or doubting themselves. I don't know if this person just knows of you or knows about you and is too scared or too nervous to express their feelings towards you. The King of Cups is in the dark, so they're like, they're holding in their feelings. They don't want to express them towards you yet. They're just kind of like holding on to them. Not quite sure what this is about, but I feel like they're kind of like maybe even avoiding you a little bit because they don't want, they're afraid of expressing their feelings towards you and you rejecting them. The Nine of Swords, I can feel like there's some stress going on there, some worry. Yeah, you have the Moon in the dark. The Moon can represent some like fears and stuff like that, but let's just clarify. What does the Moon in the dark have to do with Eamon and their love situation? What's coming for love with the Moon card? Ooh, don't let your past hold you back. So I'm not sure if this is your energy or their energy. It says a relationship is karmic. It has played out across many lifetimes. So this person apparently, I feel like loved you in like another life, or maybe you've even dated them in this life before and they're just kind of like still thinking about you and has a lot of passion towards you right now. I feel like they also say like don't repeat what is not working. So if you were with this person before and it didn't work out, like it's up to you if you want to connect with them or not, but their energy is coming through a lot. Yeah. That's what I got. I don't know who this person is for you, but they have a lot of strong feelings towards you. That's what I got. Hopefully you figure out who that person is and have that connection. Hi, Fiona. Oh, thank you, Alice. I appreciate that so much. Near future relationship. Let's see. What cards are we going to use? We'll use these ones. What is the near future of Harris and I's relationship? Will he reach out and want to offer commitment? Thank you so much for the donation, Alice. I really appreciate that. YouTube is in the process of allowing me to have stickers, so I'm not sure how long that's going to take, but it is processing somewhere. So I'm not sure if I'll have stickers next week or not, but hopefully that will be fun. What is the near future going to look like for Alice and Harris? Ooh. Let's see here. We have the Judgment. The Judgment is in the dark. I feel like there's some self-doubt. I don't know if that's Harris's energy, but I feel like it is probably Harris's energy coming through their self-doubt about putting any focus or energy into what the future is going to look like for them. For the King of Pentacles, I do feel like overall there's going to be that success, you know. The King of Pentacles is always someone who's really good at keeping a job and really good at keeping the family life together and all that sort of thing too. You know, they have it all put together. I feel like the two of you can figure that out depending on Harris's, if their energy is going to be like accepting of this energy that's trying to come through, you know. If he is like gonna like just allow the universe to do its thing. The Emperor is also in the dark, so I'm feeling like, yeah, like Harris is like just resisting any sort of commitment of any sorts right now. Just kind of like, I don't know if I could do that right now. The Fool, you know, the Fool is kind of like taking a risk or like holding back. I feel like it's more about Harris is like really holding back. Let's see. We know Harris's energy, but is there any future with Alice and Harris? Is there any future with Harris and Alice? The Death card did want to come out, so that is big changes between the two of you. And Harris did get the Death card earlier. Let's just see. Ooh. The Emperor came out again twice. This time it's in the light. So I do feel like, you know, if he changes his mind and feels more confident about moving forward, that he will turn into the Emperor, who is, you know, who is that fatherly type of figure generally, you know, and like maybe thinking about their next moves or have a clear vision of what their next moves are towards you. The devil, you know, all those sexual, I always feel like the devil is always about those sexual pleasures, you know? You know what I mean, right? The Ten of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like this energy will end and there will be a positive beginning between the two of you, or potential of a positive beginning between the two of you. And like I said, it all depends if Harris can be accepting of this energy and turn his Emperor into the light. I feel like that would be a good energy for the two of you to move forward. That's what I got. Why doesn't he want commitment? Let's see. Why is Harris afraid of commitment? Why is Harris afraid of commitment? Why is Harris afraid of commitment? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like give and take, you know? I don't know if they just feel like they're not able to financially support you in the way that you need, or they just want to focus on their work and build more of a stable income before getting into any committed relationship. But I'm not sure. That's what I got. You're welcome, Alice. Princess. General reading for Princess. Let's see. General reading for Princess. What does Princess need to know? What does Princess need to know? What does Princess need to know? The Fool. There's a beginning. A new beginning of some sort is coming your way. I can feel that energy. Ooh, there's some good things coming out here. Another beginning. Ace of Swords. There is definitely a new beginning for you. A new journey. A new journey and a new beginning. The Judgment. The Judgment can also represent a new beginning with some success. There might be a little bit of a reflection going on here. But I feel like whatever this is, kind of like your inner calling is about to come. Or you're just going to be following your inner calling moving forward. And that is going to open a new positive energy towards you. You also have the King of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to have success. I don't know if you are working already and have a career, but I do feel like whatever your financial situation is, whatever your work situation is, that is going to be improving. I feel that. I even feel like there's even a possible energy around some personal growth as well. So I don't know if that personal growth is like within your job, of like a promotion of some sort like that, or just things just feeling a little bit better. You're feeling more secure in the position that you're in. I can feel that. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like, yeah, that victory, that breakthrough, like, oh my gosh, I finally got this. I finally figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to move forward, and that energy is going to, yeah, come for you. I can feel that, you know, just hit the bullseye. You're just going to, like, come to that clarity, like, yes, I know what I'm doing now, have that clear vision, that clear expectation, and just go for it. Like, that is a really strong energy, so... You know, this full moon is supposed to bring a lot of positive energy and changes. Avanika, guidance from Spirit Team. Sure, what cards are we going to use for that? I'll use these ones. So is there any spirit guides that want to come give Avanika a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Avanika a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Avanika a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Avanika a message? Any spirit guides that want to come give Avanika a message? Oops, there we go. The Empress. All right, ooh. For the Empress, being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of like having some sort of creative block, or like some sort of tension, maybe some sort of drama going on between you and somebody else. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but I do feel like you're going to be overcoming that, or you're not going to be paying so much attention towards it. I'm also feeling like a really strong energy of like you really listening to your intuition like a lot. Maybe feel like a spirituality, like if you don't know if you noticed, but in her hand she's like holding like a Ouija board thing, like connecting with your spirit guides and connecting with your ancestors or anyone who has passed on. I feel like that energy is going to be a little bit stronger and helping you guiding whatever this situation is. I don't know if it's some sort of situation with you and someone else, or just things that are happening with that are not in your control, you know. But you do have the sun, so there is positive energy coming towards you. There is some success, some opportunities even. Yeah, you also have the Ace of Pentacles. For with the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there's a beginning of prosperity, or beginning of happiness and opportunity as well. I feel like you're going to be planning and manifesting things for yourself, and just have that good, clear balance of that, you know, that focus and balancing those resources and things that you have to move forward. There is a Ten of Swords in the dark, so I do feel like there is a positive beginning coming. I feel like whatever this is ending. And Ten of Swords is also backing that up. So I do feel like you're going to be going through that healing and recovering and just being able to move on, and things are going to improve from that. I just feel like just release any fears. Like don't have any fears about anything resurfacing again. And just let that any negative energy go, because you are going into a positive light. I feel like Spirit really wanted you to know that. That's what I got. Hi, Ariana. Courtney. How is Ludwig feeling about Courtney? How is Ludwig feeling about Courtney? You're welcome, Evanika. Hi, Daisha. How are you? How is Ludwig feeling about Courtney? Ooh. For the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is in the light. I feel that celebration. I feel like there's happiness there. I feel like he's got a better outlook and better feelings. I feel like he's kind of like looking ahead, feeling very satisfied and happy how things are. I feel like he's bonding with you. There is the Queen of Swords in the light. So I do feel like he does take things seriously right now, and does have that respect. Does have some clear boundaries though. Even though he's feeling all these things, I do feel like there's still some clear boundaries that he is trying to work through. I'm not sure if he's working through them with you, or if it's just something that he is trying to let go of a little bit. There's also the Four of Swords. So I do feel like he is like taking a lot of time to think things through, making sure that he is moving in the right direction that he wants to be in. For the Black Crows here, I do feel like there's this energy of like going through a transition stage, and maybe that is what he is thinking about or spending time thinking about. I'm also feeling with this energy is kind of like feeling a little bit like self-protection, like you're not really wanting to overshare or something. Yeah. The Eight of Swords, I do feel like he's kind of like restricting himself again, you know? I don't know if it's like just some sort of fear of changes that are happening or what that is about. But I feel like overall there's some good energy there, some good positive energy. You know, that happiness, feel like they're bonding with you and all that sort of thing. You know, having that clear outlook, and they're thinking about you. It's kind of like, you know, putting up boundaries, self-protection a little bit, fear of changes. That's what I got. Hi, Mary Belle. How are you? Hi, Dottie. Lucinda, full moon reading. Yes, full moon reading. I can do that. Let's see. What does See, what does Lucinda need to release? What does Lucinda need to release? What does Lucinda need to release? Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like releasing anything that is negative, anything that is not working between you and somebody else, or like not helping you with your financial situation or work situation. Just kind of like letting go of anything negative that is holding you back regarding like a financial situation. Like, I don't know if somebody keeps asking you to borrow money, or we're like just kind of like trying to explain the energy. Let's see what if Lucinda lets go of this energy to move forward, what opportunities are going to emerge. Let's see what opportunities are going to emerge. You got don't let pride get in your way. So I don't know if that is what that is about. Letting go of some of your ego a little bit. Self-esteem is good. It says everyone is equally important. I never know how this like goes with pride, but a friendship may be questionable right now. So I don't know if that, I was like feeling this is like somebody who was not really, you know, treating you the best or whatever that is, like letting them go. And I feel like the moon is also saying that letting them go is maybe helpful. It says face your fears. This is like a time to meditate and contemplate. But I feel like this is what's going to bring an opportunity towards you. There is a situation that's being healed, so that is something that is coming. And it says avoid being avoid anyone who's like deceiving you. Yeah, I'm facing some fears. You also got the answers you need are coming. So I feel like some of this may not be too clear to you right now, Lucinda, but I do feel like it is something that is coming, something that is going to emerge for you. The answers you need are coming, huh? It also says someone is trying to flirt with you, and have you noticed? Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Let's just do one more to see what a positive energy this is. What opportunities exactly is going to emerge if Lucinda lets this person go? It could be like a situation, not necessarily a person. Let this situation or this person go. What would be the positive outcome of this? Step out of your comfort zone. Ooh, so it's time to take a step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like that is going to bring you some sort of opportunity that is going to emerge. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for you, but, you know, the moon, the universe has its plan for you. That's what I got. That's what you're doing, releasing all negativity. Only want positive people? Yeah, only positive vibes, that's for sure. You're welcome, Lucinda. Dania. When I will attract true love in my life. So a love reading for Dania. Excuse me. Can we get a love reading for Dania? A love reading for Dania. Love reading. Love reading. Ooh, 6 of Wands is in the dark. The 6 of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of holding back a little bit of some sorts. I don't know if it's just like having some boundaries around you, or just kind of like not recognizing that somebody is attracted to you. You know, I just feel that like, some sort of energy, but like feeling unaware of somebody who is trying to come towards you. There is the 3 of Wands in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of someone like looking ahead, wanting to make progress, wanting to be optimistic. I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's, but I do feel like there's an energy like, be optimistic, have that courage, have that fiery, passionate, and allow this person into your circle to get to know you a little bit better, you know? I just feel like the Seven of Swords, though, feeling like someone is betraying you or feeling like something is not fair. I'm just wondering if this person is like really just like deceitful, or like someone who's really like, you know, not putting a lot of like questionable intentions towards you, and that's what the doubt is about. You're not trusting them, but I feel like overall this person does have feelings for you, even though they may have a hard time showing you that they do have feelings for you. Yeah, The Queen of Cups is in the light, so I feel like this person is like very emotional, very emotionally supportive towards you. I feel like they may not be overly expressing that though, even though that they are. Maybe just like lurking in the shadows, like, I know Dania, but I don't know if I'm gonna make a move. All these cards want to come out. They like to make me play 52 pickup. Let's just try to get a clarification about this person. Can we just clarify what the Seven of Swords is telling us about this person? What is the Seven of Swords telling us about this person? Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is someone who has like a good job, who is very family friendly. If they don't have a good job, because it isn't dark, maybe they're like looking to have that good job, to have that sense of security, that sense of responsibility and commitment. And Ten of Pentacles is like really good at like having that home life, that family life kind of thing, that happiness, contentment, all that sort of thing. The cards are showing your past person, your ex. Oh, okay. I guess he still has feelings for you, because this energy is really strong. That would probably really much explain the Seven of Swords, why you don't trust them. Yeah. I'm sorry, Dania. That's what the energy wanted to pick up. That's what I got. This deck is gorgeous. Yes. I call it, no, not this one. This one, yes. I call it the Best Friends deck. I got it from another subscriber, and it came with this book, and she writes in the book about her friends. You can't really see it because there's the checklist. There we go. The True Heart and Tune of Tarot is really cute. Yeah, P. My name is Prabhajot. I always feel like I say your name wrong. I'm so sorry if I don't say it right. If you want to know what Sahib's feelings are, what are Sahib's feelings? What are Sahib's feelings? Oops, this one wants to be in the wrong direction, and I'm missing half my cards. Let's try this again. What are Sahib's feelings? What are Sahib's feelings? What are Sahib's feelings? Ooh. I'm feeling like Sahib is like struggling with the timing. I don't know if like the timing is just wrong for them right now, or they're concerned about their energy. Like, I just feel like they're in like a bad place right now. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are. They're just kind of like feeling like they're not in a great mindset right now. You have the devil in the dark. So I don't know if it's just them having that low energy, not really wanting to have any sex or anything like that. I always feel like the devil always represents that, you know? I also feel this energy of being a little bit fearful of something, but at the same time wanting to release that being tied down to anything, like wanting to have that freedom. of some sorts, you know? Yeah, justice. It's like the new beginning wants to emerge, but they're kind of like holding back. They have some fears about moving forward. I'm not really sure how this is affecting your energy right now, but I'm going to pull another card. The Nine of Swords too, like worry and stress and having these inner turmoil feelings within themselves. How is this affecting Pajot? How is this affecting their feelings towards Pajot? Five of Cups. They're having inner conflict with something. King of Pentacles. Changes are happening. The King of Pentacles, you know, the King of Pentacles is someone who wants to have success, someone who is very kind and loving and trying to grow their personal growth, like they're trying to grow in their workforce and that sort of thing. Not really picking up a whole lot of feelings towards you. I feel like it's just them like fearful. Like I feel like there is feelings here because they're scared about how they can have a lot of feelings for you right now. They're worried about their work life, their independence, and all that sort of thing. That's what I got. I just feel like they're under a lot of stress right now. So I don't know if that is like affecting their mindset. That is what I got. So pretty, V. Thanks. V. No message. V, what is your message? Your question, I mean. Oh, I see it. I see your question. What are Mahil's real feelings and intentions with Natalia? Is he serious or is he using her? What's the tea? Appealing, he's with her currently. Ooh, he's with her currently. Alright, he's with her currently. Let's see. What are Mahil's real feelings towards Natalia? What are Mahil's true feelings about Natalia? Ooh. With the Two of Pentacles on the dark, I feel like they don't really like bond well together. I feel like they don't really get along all that well together or have that strong connection with each other right now. I don't know if they're trying to build this connection because there is the Ten of Cups here, but right at the current time they don't really have that strong solid connection going on there. Yeah, for the Ten of Cups, I do feel like Ten of Cups is a commitment though, so I don't know if she's just committed in trying to build this bond that doesn't seem to be there. They're just kind of like still focused and putting a lot of focus and energy into trying to achieve some sort of connection there. There is the Hangman. The Hangman is in the dark. So I do feel that energy of like still hanging around but not really having a clear perspective of what's going on between the two of them. The Ace of Wands. There's like no hot, fiery, passionate energy coming through there. There are some sort of, I do feel like Mahil does have some personal goals out of this, so I don't know if she's got money and he doesn't, or what the situation is. Because I do feel like it is like a one-sided thing, and there's not really a lot of two-sided passion going on here. I don't know what that is about. Clarifying the Ten of Cups? Yes. Can we clarify on what is Manil's energy around the Ten of Cups? Can we clarify on what is the energy around Manil and the Ten of Cups? The Stars. I feel like he's just kind of like wishful thinking that this will happen, even though it doesn't seem to be. Like the universe doesn't seem to be on his side. You know, there's a star there, but I feel like he's just kind of like wishing on the stars that this is going to come true, but is this a solid commitment between the two of them? Three of Wands. If they can work things out, there's a possibility. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know, I feel like if he's just determined, he's just gonna like make it happen. I feel like he's kind of just in that energy of like, let's just fake it until it happens, but that doesn't always work all the time. But that's what I got. The stars are the most beautiful card, yeah. You're welcome, V. Hi, Divine. How are you? Blessings to you too, V. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Angel Dreamer. I'm torn between my ex and someone. Oh no. I've been seeing what will happen in love life next. Ooh. So what's going to happen for Angel Dreamer? They're torn between two people. What's going to happen next for Angel Dreamer? That they're torn between two people. What's going to happen with Angel Dreamer between these two people? For the Ten of Pentacles is in the light, so that is a good energy. I do feel like there is a commitment coming your way. I don't know who is going to be with, but I do feel like there's a commitment. I feel like it's going to be one of whatever ones has like that stable foundation with the home life, work life, and financial sort of things is all like put together. I just feel that stable connection going on there, that contentment and happiness. There is the Seven of Pentacles as well. So I do feel like there's a little bit of a long, like, I feel like there is like one of them, I don't know which one it is, but one of them does have like that long-term view, and they have that clear vision of what they want, and they have patience to wait for it, even if it's going to take a long time. I feel like they're ready to make that grow. There's also the Page of Pentacles. In this deck they call it the Princess, but it's the Page. And I feel like, I don't know if they're going to express that to you soon, or if they're just thinking about communicating to you what this energy is about, because I feel like this is a strong energy. There is the Three of Wands in the light, so that's that hot, fiery passion that comes with looking ahead and making progress, or wanting to make progress and growth moving forward towards you. I just feel like this person can like envision the two of you together in the long term. That's what I got. Oh, he messaged you over the weekend? Oh, man. You don't want this person? Oh, man. They want you. That's what I got. Mary. Is Sagittarius currently in a serious relationship with Natastra? Natastra. Am I saying that right? That's their nickname online. Nastra. Okay. So is currently in a serious relationship with Nastra. Let's see. Hi, Dr. Love. How are you? You're welcome, Angel Dreamer. Oh, man. I don't think it's a serious relationship. They have the Tower. Oh, man. For the King of Swords, in the dark, I feel like they're not really emotionally supportive of each other. I feel like there's that little bit of disconnect with emotions going on there. I feel like one of them kind of like often escapes commitments, kind of like self-centered. I'm not sure which one of that is. There's also the Seven of Cups in the light, so I do feel like there's some sort of things that is confusing between the two of them in general. I don't know if it's just the Sagittarius. Sagittarius in general are kind of like very committed. Once they find someone, they struggle with moving on to another person. They just, no matter how bad it is, they kind of like just stand around. They just hang around. That just seems to be the energy around a lot of Sagittariuses. The Tower is like, you know, Tower can represent some chaos going on there. Maybe a little disconnect of their intuition or their instincts. There is the Ace of Wands. So I don't know if there's going to be a beginning of them doing something. We can clarify what the Ace of Wands is saying, because Ace of Wands is like a new opportunity, a new growth, a new love, a new passion. So I don't know if it's like the Sagittarius is going to like realize that I don't want this and look for something new, because that is a new opportunity that's coming for generally represents a new passion or a new love. So let's see, what is this Ace of Wands for Thank you. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like another love card, right? Another new love, new romantic, new intimacy person. So I feel like M is going to come to a realization that their tower is on fire and they need to find something new or someone new. That's what I got. Major, what is Nellie's third party? Is Nellie's third party pregnant now? Okay, for Nature. So is Nellie pregnant? I don't really do fertility readings, so I don't even know what kind of question I can get out of this. We could ask Spirit. I don't really do pregnancy readings, but we will see. Is there any spirit guides that want to come and tell Nature if Nellie is pregnant? Is there any spirit guides that want to come and tell Nature if Nellie is pregnant? Let's see. Is going around yes and maybe unknown. And I was going between unknown and maybe no. I feel like it's kind of going towards more unknown. Unknown. That's what I got. I'm not sure, Nature. Highness, general for tomorrow at work. Okay, for Highness. For Highness, general for work. General for work tomorrow. What does Highness need to know about work tomorrow? What does Highness need to know about work tomorrow? What does Highness need to know about work tomorrow? BC is down here, so she might get noisy. I don't know. She's being quiet at the moment, but BC is down here. She may have something to say to you all. For the Page of Cups, ooh, I do feel like tomorrow overall you're going to get some good news or some good feedback of some sort at work. I can feel that positivity coming through. I also feel like you're going to have that good home family balance going on tomorrow as well. I feel like you may even accidentally discover something new. There is a Seven of Cups. Some things may be a little bit confusing at some sort of times during the day, but I do feel like you're going to be faced with some choices. I feel like don't go by the first impression. Like don't choose whatever it is between the two different things. It's kind of like having that good balance, you know? I mean, yeah, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say, like, when you have two offers, don't go by what one looks better, you know? Go with whatever one would be better for you, not really the one that looks better, you know? Don't pick the shiny one. Not that you don't have to pick it, just kind of like weigh your options. Don't just go by the first impression. That's what I was trying to say. For the Nine of Swords, being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of having some sort of inner turmoil about something. You may need to find some help with something as well. But I feel like it's not really something that you need to worry about all that much. I feel like overall you're going to have a great day. You know, don't stress over whatever this decision is. You know, maybe ask somebody for help in deciding if you need to. For the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like something may be delayed or postponed of some sort. Not quite sure what that is about. Maybe somebody will come in late, or I don't know what this is, but it does seem to be a little bit of a delay of some sort of thing. Well, that's what I got for you. Aries. What does the full moon want me to know about my relationship with my guy? Ooh, let's just see what does the moon have. Divine, you loved your reading the other day? Aw, thank you. Divine claimed her prize for the free private reading. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Divine. I appreciate that. We will do another draw for another free private reading when I get to 700 subscribers. We're getting there. I'll try to come up with something better for 1,000 subscribers, but we are getting there. Also, if you guys have any ideas on what you would like or any suggestions on what to do for memberships, I'm working on that as well. And comment something below if you have any ideas, or email me or message me on Instagram if you have any ideas for for memberships. That'd be awesome. We're looking for spiritual guidance for Aries around relationships with a guy. Any advice from Mama Moon for Aries with her relationship with her guy? Ooh, it's time to take action. A new start is coming. Oh man, okay. So it does say it's time to take action. It's even an Aries card, so that is for you to take action. Don't think about giving up. Avoid being brass right now. A new thing is coming in your life between the two of you. Don't go fast and forget your manners. Not sure what that means for you, but it's also a new start is coming. A dream can manifest and will work well. So it's time to make some moon magic. It's a full moon, so you know, go start your moon magic right now. Prosperity lies ahead. Take time to pamper yourself. A sign of a new relationship or sexier times lie ahead. So there's going to be some sexy time going on. Ooh. Getting some clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Mama Moon also says, you are good enough. It says an apology may be in order, but remember that you are good enough. Find the balance between the cosmics and the mundane in your life. So keep things spicy. Don't let your relationship get boring. Raise your karma by doing something for someone else. So maybe do something for your guy, and that will raise your karma. And stop second guessing yourself. That's what I got. I am doing great. Thank you. You're welcome, spiritual guidance. guidance. Content, general for the rest of the week. Ooh, for content, general for the rest of the week. I'll try these ones. For content, general reading for the rest of the week. What does content need to know for the rest of the week? What does content need to know for the rest of the week? Hi, Dominic. They're all in the dark. I feel like the rest of the week won't be that bad. You know, just be confident. Don't have any self-doubt. Don't let any negativity drag you down this week. You know, you got this. You have the high pretest. So it's like trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, trusting that you got this. You know, have that confidence, that boost of confidence. I can feel that. I also feel like, you know, there might be some sort of things that are lingering in your subconscious mind, but it's okay to release that and just move forward. I also feel like there's an energy of feeling a little withdrawn for something. Maybe not lost some kind of interest or motivation towards something as well. That may like cause some of this negativity moving forward during the rest of the week. There is the Knight of Wands as well. So again, feeling that low energy, that lack of motivation, being a little impatient about something. There is the Nine of Cups as well. I don't know if it's just some sort of things are unrealistic for this week. It doesn't mean they're unrealistic. I just feel like they're just maybe unrealistic to accomplish it all this week kind of thing. I just feel like something may be overlooked. That may cause some disappointments of some sorts. But you do have the Queen of Swords, so that is some good energy. Setting those clear boundaries, you know, feeling independent and having that good energy that you do got this, right? I can feel that. Staying positive, you know? And, you know, if you feel like there's anybody who is like doubting you or whatever this energy is, you know, you got the Queen of Swords, so you can just cut through the confusion and get the clarity and make sure that as long as you're being honest, that's all that matters. Ariana, what type of place will I look at next and where there be workplace romance? So what type of place will I work at next? For Ariana. Okay, so what type of workplace will Ariana work at next? Let's see. Oops, they all want to come out. I guess there will be. This is the one that wanted to come out, Ariana. So I'm guessing there will be some sort of work-life romance going on there. What kind of place will Ariana work? Whew, let's see. The world. You have the whole world in your hands. Maybe it'll be something where you need to travel. Let's see. For the Queen of Wands. For the Queen of Wands, I feel like I'm just feeling the sense of like working in like a store, like a fashion store of some sorts, or doing something more spiritual, because I do see candles there. The Queen of Wands, you know, she has that passionate and social butterfly personality. So I do feel like it's like being outgoing, and I feel like being outgoing and charming and doing something that you really love in your workplace will like really boost your energy, maybe even get you this love energy as well. The Six of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like this will be like a personal transition for you. I also feel like it's kind of like it will be like change. So I don't know if it's like you resisting changes or you not feeling comfortable with applying or looking for work that you're not used to doing. I feel like this would be something that's like completely outside of your comfort zone or something that you have no experience in, but at the same time would probably benefit you. as well. This one wanted to come up by itself. Ace of Wands. It would be a new beginning for you. There's a lot of candles here, so I feel like there's like, there's like a candle here and here. So I feel like Spirit is like guiding you in this light of some sort. So I'm not sure if you know what this is or not, but I feel like it would make you feel complete. Like your cycle will feel completed. That's what I got. The Lovers wanted to come out. It was the only one that was face up. The rest were like this on the floor. So that's what I got. Maybe a store? Yeah, that's what I was feeling. Like one of those like fancy bougie stores or something, you know? Hi Alphonse, how are you? Shibya, advice for having success in my new path or career. So any advice can come through for one with moon. It's like moon reading nights. Can I use the moon cards for Shibya? Let's see. I'm going to use the moon cards for Shibya. Does Mama Moon want to give Shibya some advice for the success in our new career path? What kind of advice can we get for Shibya with her new career path? All right, we have show the world the real you. So just be genuine, just be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself for sure. It does say don't lose that beauty and a romance of life. Don't be all stuck in your head so much. It says a friend may need you. So be there for them. This one is work through your fears. Have some sexy time. Move on from any jealousy. It also says watch you are not being observed. So I don't know what that means. If somebody's like watching you very carefully, and keep an eye on that, making sure that someone's not like constantly like watching you, trying to wait for you to make a mistake of some sorts. It also says release the past. I do feel like there's also like don't let your past hold you back. So release some of that past energy that may be, not serving you moving forward. You also have expect some powerful changes. So whatever's on your mind right now, the card says yes, 1,000 times yes. This is an important turning point in your life right now. So life involves every single day. So I feel like that is success. Just be confident. Don't let any negativity from your past bring you down when you're going in this new career path that you're on. And, look for some success. Don't let jealousy cloud your mind or your mindset, and just move forward in that light. Eliza, what's the real connection between P and Yen? Wondering because P confuse confess feelings for me. Okay, so what is the real connection between P and Yen? What is the real connection between P and Yen? Too many cards. All right. Ooh. 7 of Cups. I feel like whatever's going on between the two of them is really confusing for P. And I feel like he just doesn't want to play those games anymore. He just wants to, set some boundaries around that person. I feel like he was drawn to their first impressions, but now that he got to know them a little bit better, he's pulling back a little bit. He's feeling disconnected from that person. I also feel like he feels like that person kind of like lied or was like deceiving him of some sorts, or not really telling him everything that he felt like they needed to know. There is the 4 of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like he's like protecting himself a little bit, maybe even protecting his finances or money situation a little bit, and doesn't want Ian to spend all of his money. Just kind of feeling that energy, you know, Four of Pentacles as well, and just feeling like he does have some limitations, and he's learning how to protect himself, and he is willing to change now. There is the King of Wands in the light, so he does have that hot, fiery, passionate energy. I feel like that is just him. Like, he wants to have that hot, fiery, passionate energy. He wants to be a little bit more optimistic about life and that sort of thing. I feel like he does want to have all of that sort of thing. So if he's not feeling that with Yan, maybe he's feeling, or he's thinking about if he feels that connection towards you. So I feel like there was a connection there, but then things didn't end well, or isn't going as well as he thought it would be originally. That's what I got. Heard some rumors, both of them? Okay. Huh. I don't know. That's what I got. Amira, what do I need to work on for my mind? Ooh, let's ask the moon. Mama Moon, what does Amira need to work on for her mind? What does Amira need to work on for her mind? You're welcome, Eliza. For Amira, what does Amira need to work on for their mind? Time to take a breath. No, I said that all wrong. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Confidence is the key to your success. So Mama Moon wants you to build on that, having confidence and being successful. It also says, spoil yourself. You've earned it. Make time for some fun and shine your light and have some pride. So I feel like that is like, believe in yourself, trust yourself. And it's also the Lion, the Moon and Leo. So it's like, be like loyal to yourself and like have that confidence like a lion, you know? It also says the energy is gaining momentum. So you're heading in the right direction. Dreams can come true. More effort is yet required. So I don't feel like you've been overthinking a little bit too much if that is something that is on your mind. But your effort does require you to give it a try. You know, keep going, moving forward, and don't look back. Make plans to take action. Yeah, because I feel like your energy is getting there. Your energy is gaining momentum. It also says, what do you need to release? It says, let something go and stop trying so hard. Move forward with less resistance. It's not a good time to start new projects. Release emotional baggages is recommended. Soon you will see what lies ahead. That's what I got for you. That was very nice from the moon. Kimberly, how does Amari feel about Kimberly? Try these ones. These ones can be lovey sometimes. How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? How does Amari feel about Kimberly? Those want to come up together, so we're gonna leave them there. What is that about? The Eight of Swords is in the dark with the Four of Swords. So I do feel like Amari is like really overthinking a whole bunch of things. I feel like he's just thinking a lot, so much. You know, with the Eight of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's energy that he feels like he's limiting himself. He's trying to release some negative energy. I feel like he does have a clear perspective as well. He does have that clearer perspective than he did before. And I feel like he's also trying to take control of his life back. But I feel like he's also trying to take more control over his love life as well. Because I feel like there's energy is like, I feel like I need more sex. I feel that energy. There's also the Four of Swords in the dark. So I feel like even though he's having some positive thoughts there, he is trying really hard to release some stress and anxieties too. And I feel he's a little burnt out from, I don't know if it's from work or what that is going on there. There's the Hierophant. Hierophant is also in the dark. So I feel like he feels a little bit withdrawn a little bit, maybe a little bit anxious about something. There's also the Page of Swords. So I do feel like he is getting some new ideas. He's trying to be more energetic, trying to find that clear perspective. I'm not quite sure how this energy is affecting you, Kimberly, but I do feel like he's going to come out and talk to you about whatever this is. The communication card with the Page of Swords is like, they want to take action. They want to talk to you about things. They want to find solutions about something. I also feel like they want to talk. Yeah, I feel like a lot of they want to talk to you about something. The Seven of Swords is also in the light, so I'm not sure if they're just trying to plan something without you knowing. I feel like it's more about a good energy. I'm not feeling anything negative from the Seven of Swords. I can confirm that though with these cards. I do feel like it's kind of like they're planning something. So I don't know if they're planning on surprising you with something, or they're waiting for the right time to tell you about something. Let's just see. What is the Seven of Swords telling us about how Mari feels about Kimberly? Queen of Swords. He does have that clear mindset of how he thinks and feels about you. The Queen is someone who is romantic and passionate, but she's also very independent and wants to set some clear boundaries, and is kind of really critical of themselves. So I don't know if they're going to admit some things that they know that they've done wrong in the past and just come clean. Because I feel like it's just now they want to be all honest about everything that has been going on with them. That's what I got. Oh, thank you, Eliza, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Verification, you want to know if they have a sexual connection physically? Just want to be sure. Thanks. Okay, so is Pete and Yan having a sexual connection right now? Is Pete and Yan having a sexual connection right now? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Let's see. Seven of Wands. For the Seven of Wands, and I'm feeling like there's this energy of feeling challenged, and I feel like they always feel like they're always in defend mode. So I'm not really feeling like anything that's really sexual. Maybe there was at one point, but I'm not feeling any of that now. Because now I feel like he's always standing on guard. He's always looking over his shoulder for whatever reason when it comes to Yan. The Prince of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like there's no communication going on there. Not quite sure what that is about, but I just feel like they're distracted and not really putting a lot of energy into Yan. There's also the Two of Swords in the light. Two Swords in the light can represent that they're at a crossroads, trying to make this difficult decisions, feeling like they're at their limits about something. There is the Emperor in the dark as well. For the Emperor in the dark, I do feel like they kind of feeling a little stubborn about something, a little bit flexible about something. But That's what I got. Not really feeling like there's anything really romantic going on right now, but do you have another question you would like to ask, Eliza? Their feelings? We will see. What is P's feelings towards Yin? What are P's feelings towards Yin? What are P's feelings towards Yin? Five of Swords. Seven of Wands. Tower. Five of Swords is like conflicts, arguments, that sort of thing. Feeling challenged, disagreements. Emotions are winning over their logic. The Seven of Wands, again, is kind of like feeling challenged, wanting to fight, you know. They always feel like they're on defense mode, like they're always defending themselves. And you have the Seven of Wands here as well. So that's like P's feelings towards Yin. There is the Tower. Tower's in the dark, so I feel like there might be a possibility of them rebuilding something, rebuilding this connection if the opportunity presented itself, but I don't see like that presenting itself anytime soon. Maybe that is just Yan's energy coming through, that maybe she would like them to rebuild it or fix whatever that is going on between the two of them. But yeah, I just feel like P is going through a personal transformation right now and does want to change things, and wants to change how things was moving forward, you know? Wants to make those big changes, but that's what the cards have to say. There's no lovey cards there. There's no devil there. That's what I got. Hi, Jojo. How are you? Diamond, will good finances continue, or our daughter won't need to give a lot towards our rent? Okay, so will good finances continue? Just feeling this energy with you, Diamond, of like finances are good. Don't jinx yourself by doubting. Don't have any self-doubt if things are going well, because that's when you end up by jinxing yourself. If things are going well, stay positive. Have those intentions that they're going to continue. When you start doubting, that's when that rabbit hole opens up, you know? For Diamond, will good finances continue for Diamond? Will good finances continue for Diamond? You want some positive energies coming through here. Positive energies coming through for Diamond. All right, for the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles being in the dark, I feel like there is something that's being overlooked, or something that isn't being paid attention to enough. I'm not quite sure what that is. It's just kind of like some sort of energy that is lingering. I just feel like something may like fall through the cracks if like you're not paying attention to what that is. The King of Cups is in the light, so I do feel like there's going to be some emotional support going on there. You know, the King of Cups, though, he's someone who is like independent and has their stuff together, you know? I just feel that. I feel like there's some compassion going on here. Yeah, I don't know if it's like you're supporting your hubby or if your children are supporting you, but I do feel like overall you are supportive and in a good place right now. The Hermit is in the light, so I don't know if it's like you overthinking or just taking more time to overthink whatever this energy is there with the Two of Pentacles, of something being overlooked or falling through the cracks kind of thing. You have the Ten of Swords in the dark, so I do feel like bad times are ending and a new beginning, a positive beginning is coming. I feel like you're going through a phase of healing and recovering. You may still be in survival mode for a little bit longer, but I do feel like overall you are rising above. You are getting that positive energy, but it's also about like don't resist things that are changing, you know? Don't predict negative energy when there's no need to. Don't release any fears of like having a relapse of this situation. That's what I got. Overthinking? Yeah. But this is just usual up and down. Awesome. Mike, ML found out they're diabetic. ML found out that they're diabetic type 2. Will it be reversed? I don't do medical questions, Mike. Can you rephrase your question if Mike is still here? I can do an energy reading for ML and see what their energy is at. You know what's more important for diabetics is like watching their carbs. Watching carbs is more important than like watching like other things. I don't know. But I'm not a doctor. Let's just see, what is the energy around ML? What is the energy around ML? Swords. Okay, so you have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like there's like some self-doubt going on there. Maybe some low energy with this new diagnosis. Yeah. For the Eight of Swords being in the dark, though, I do feel like they're kind of like limiting their beliefs. They're narrowing their perspectives. But I feel like they're going to be able to take back of their control and release any of the negativity. I feel like they are going to be able to take back control if they change their focus and focus on the positives and do whatever it is that they feel like they need to do in order to overcome that, what they're dealing with. For the Seven of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like that there are things that could be confusing. But I feel like they're getting some clarity out of that confusion. I feel like they are figuring things out and they are making some progress there. For the Fool, they are on a new journey. I feel like this new journey is going to bring some positive energy, some positive outlooks of things, some maybe even some new opportunities. There's a Nine of Pentacles as well, so that's another really good card. They're in a good headspace, you know. I feel like they're gonna feel like they're gonna content and happy, and they're gonna be able to, you know, get past this with some positive energy going on there. So like, what? Babacar! Moon reading! Yes, moon reading! So is Mr. A playing games with Miss M and M? Is Mr. A playing games with Miss M and M? Let's see what the moon has to say for Babacar. Is Mr. A playing games? Let's see. Is Mr. A playing games with Miss M and M? I'm just going to use these cards to clarify because these ones don't have a yes or no answer. Is Mr. A playing games with Miss M and M? It says listen to your intuition. So whatever you think is happening. It also says for Mr. A, emotions are running high. The answers you seek are under your nose. So again, listen to your instincts, listen to your intuition. Then you got a personal issue reaches a resolution. So I don't know if Mr. A and M are going to figure it out on their own, but it says you have had enough family time lately. So maybe spend more time with family, or maybe Mr. A needs to spend more time with family and not be so clingy or sulking, whatever that it means for them. And it says adjustments may be required between Mr. A and Miss M. It just says trust may be required to move into the situation, move forward. Something new and exciting is around the corner, but Mr. A may need a new plan to move forward. It also says, show the world the real you. So I don't know if it's just Mr. A, it's time for him to just come clean and figure things out, because it says a friend needs you to be there for them. So I don't know if that friend is like M. You know, they just need to be there for them. It says the situation will take an unexpected turn, so be aware of their feelings and also be prepared to move on. So I do feel like there's this energy of Mr. A, and he does need to come clean of whatever he's up to, and that will save them their relationship. That's what I got. Daisha, general money reading. Yes, let's see. Let's use these ones. Can we get a money reading for Daisha? Money reading for Daisha. Money reading for Daisha. Money reading for Daisha. The Eight of Pentacles. There's money coming. Let's see. For the world, I feel like whatever's going on, whatever cycle you're in, it's going to last a little bit longer. It's not quite completed yet. There is still some things lingering around there. But I do feel like you are going to be able to be accomplished. You're going to feel like you're going to have some sense of accomplishments coming your way. There may be some like delays of some sorts. I feel like there might be some personal closures that are coming as well for you. So I don't know if it's like a personal closure, like an actual closure, like something's going to come to a close and you're going to get some sort of money or something from that, or if it's just an emotional closure of some sorts. There is also the Knight of Wands in the dark. So I kind of feel like there's some scattered energy going on there. I don't know if there's just like some frustrations with work or business or what that energy is. The King of Cups is in the dark. I also feel like there's this energy of like focusing on yourself and not like focusing on other things. I don't know if that is gonna like bring you to a better mindset moving forward. But you do have the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, like you're gonna be able to have that sense of appreciation and just being able to master those skills that will give you some opportunity to make more money. So I don't know if it's like just finding another job, or if it's just like coming up with some sort of thing that will benefit you in the work that you already have, that will like boost you, like get a promotion or some sort of thing like that. Because I just feel like there is an opportunity that's available to you, and you are going to feel valued at your work. Yeah, and you can just have that sense of value. Yeah, let's just see. Let's just clarify what the King of Cups is saying. Three of Pentacles. So I don't know if it's like you just being able to work better with your people you work with, just have that good success in the collaboration and that sort of thing. That's what I got. Hi, Ivo. Oh no, the queue is so full. Oh man. Ivo, if you don't get on, if you wait till the end, I can give you a reading. If you just wait till the end, if you don't get into the list. Dr. Love, will I meet my future spouse before age 30? Ooh. These are from the other deck. For Dr. Love, will Dr. Love meet their future spouse by the age of 40? All right, let's see here. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, I feel like you will meet your love. And the Two of Cups is like a spiritual love connection, even a soulmate of some sorts. I feel like it's just in the dark because it's going to take some more time. It's being delayed, this energy. So I feel like there's this energy, like if somebody invites you to something, even if you're not feeling up to going, I feel like don't cancel your plans because I feel like you might meet that person there. There is a Six of Cups. I don't know if it's like there's going to be like some sort of party or some sort of event where you're not really up to going. But I feel like if you go there, you may meet someone. It's like, I don't know if it's somebody you went to school with before or just someone that knows your family or some sort of thing, and just have that nostalgia memory of this person. Like, that will be a connection and you'll end up together. Yeah, the King of Cups. So I feel like this is kind of that energy about, like worrying, like having these emotions all over the place from not knowing who that soulmate is, and like being a little bit frustrated. I feel like this person may even be like a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio of some sort, or have that somewhere in their chart. Just feeling like there's like this water sign that really wants to come through. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like the two of you will have a good connection, a good balance of work life, home life, and all that sort of thing. That sense of luxury and all that too that you see there in the Two of Cups. I can feel that. There's the butterflies. Butterflies are also a sign of transformation, and things are changing and you are maturing and growing. And I feel like there is that strong connection. I feel like you will meet someone. Yeah. That's what I got for you. Hi, Yassard. How are you? Will I be able to receive a phone call for an interview this week? Ooh. Will Yassard receive a phone call for an interview this week? Will Yassard receive a phone call for an interview this week? Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. I would say yes. And that's like working together, collaborating with other people. So there might be like more than one person at this interview call or at the interview. Ace of Wands, a new financial, like a new beginning. Ace of Wands is like a new work, new love, new passion. I can feel that energy. You have the Page of Wands. Someone's going to reach out to you. You are going to be working with other people. There is going to be a new beginning for Yassar. Will be able to receive a phone call for an interview? That just fell out. But Yassar get a call for an interview. The Eight of Swords. For the Eight of Swords, I do feel like this is kind of like a personal thing. Yeah. Eights in general can represent a movement and change and all that sort of energy, your alignment. So I don't know if it's just like the eight is being picked up because there's stress and worry about not getting an interview or not getting a call. Could also represent that the phone call may be taking a little bit longer. So if you don't hear anything this week, maybe it'll be like the early next week kind of energy of them trying to figure things out and go through their list of people that they need to call. But overall, it does seem like a really good energy. I would say yes. But let's look what. You're welcome. Should I call TL? Dominic, should Dominic call TL? Should Dominic call TL? Should Dominic call TL? Princess of Swords is like, yes, communication. Should Dominic call TL? Does one want to come out too? Two of Pentacles. Things coming together. May have to balance a few things to make it happen, or TL may have to juggle a few things in order to have time to answer the call. Let's see. Should Dominic call TL? The Chariot, he's not going anywhere. He's just sitting there. He's not moving forward. He's just sitting there waiting for you to call. The Tower. The Tower's in the dark. You know, the Tower in the dark could represent like a rebuilding a foundation, like building something together, and I could feel that energy. Yeah. That is what I got. I feel like there's going to be some personal transformation going, some changes of some sort, but that's what I got. I hope he answers too. Yeah. I hope he answers. It seems like that may depend on what he's doing. You're welcome, Dominic. That was a good reading. If I start chatting with Oscar, how will he take it? So for Janice, hi Janice. So if Janice starts talking with Oscar, how will he take it? I'm going to try these ones. This one's not feeling it. For Janice, if Janice starts talking with Oscar, how will he take it? How will Oscar take it if Janice starts talking to him? Seven of Swords. Oh man. I'm not sure if this is your energy, Janice, or if this is Oscar's energy. But the Seven of Swords is in the light. So I don't know if they're going to be a little bit suspicious. I'm not sure what they'd be suspicious about with you chatting with them. Maybe they're not used to you chatting with them. I'm not quite sure what that is about. The Six of Pentacles is in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of questioning things. I'm not quite sure what the questioning things would be. I'll clarify what the moon with the moonology is. The Two of Swords is in the dark. I'm feeling this energy. What I'm really feeling is that Oscar will be like cut off guard, like not expecting you to chat with them. I'm not sure what that means for you, but maybe I don't know if you've talked to him a lot before. I just feel like he's gonna be like, oh, you're talking to me, like just be like the sense of surprise more than anything negative, you know? Let's clarify. What is the moon telling us about Oscar's reaction to Janice calling? Spirit threw that one around. Nothing will come of the situation. Something better may be around the corner for you. So I don't know if that means that there is somebody else that you're supposed to be talking to. It does say, believe that you will get what you need. Take time and meditate and contemplate. The chances of something are diminishing. So I don't know if it's like you need to talk to them soon and not overthink it. Or if you wait too long, something may happen and you just added him on Insta. He was my co-worker. He's been years since we don't talk. Okay, maybe that is like, I just feel that sense of, oh, she's talking to me kind of energy, you know? I was thinking of asking to go on a date, but not that soon. Oh yeah, the card was like, if you don't take the opportunity now, you're gonna lose it, because the chances of something happening are diminishing. So you need to act fast if you're gonna take action. Like, don't wait. But that is what I got. The only way you'll know is if you ask, and if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, then you're not going to be sitting there wondering if I should have or would have, you know, would have, could have, but didn't kind of energy. That's what I got. Exactly. Take the risk, right? That makes life interesting. If we sit too long on something, we're going to miss the opportunity. Have faith. Have that boost of confidence. You got this. Diamond. Hubby was very rude to daughter. Will he apologize and ever change his temperamental ways for good? Huh. Well, hubby was very rude to daughter. Will he apologize and ever change his temperamental ways for good? So what is going on with Dubby? Diamonds, hubby. You're welcome. Ooh. For your hubby, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, I don't know why I would say Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in the dark is kind of like being stubborn and introverted and not wanting to talk about things. But anyways, yeah, the Queen of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like there's energy of, you know, being overly emotional at that time. I do feel like the Queen of Swords in the dark is someone who's like cold-hearted, but maybe it was just that, just because of the emotions, you know. Some people, when they're going through anxiety and stress, they kind of act mean or aggressive or cold-hearted because they don't know how to deal with stress and anxiety. I just kind of like feeling that energy coming through. For the Four of Cups being in the light, I do feel like he is thinking about things. I'm not sure if he's going to reconcile with her or not, but I do feel like he feels emotionally drained and like he's stuck in his head and overthinking the whole thing over and over again. There is the Ten of Wands in the light. So I do feel like he will unload these burdens. So I do feel like there is a chance that he would forgive her. Maybe not with the words, but maybe with gestures and kindness instead of like, I forgive you, or like, I'm sorry, I'm just going to like treat you better for a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Like just show with actions rather than words is what I'm trying to say. You also have the Ten of Pentacles in the dark. So I do that sense of sticking to traditions and feeling frustrated at the same time. I think this energy may cause some conflicts between the two of them for a little bit longer, though. That's what I got. Overly bratty and rude. Oh, man. Jojo, is M attracted to me? Ooh, let's see. What card are we going to use these ones? Is M attracted to Jojo? Is M attracted to Jojo? Is M attracted to Jojo? Let's see. Is M attracted to Jojo? Is M attracted to Jojo? Is M attracted to Jojo? Ooh, the Knight of Wands. I can feel that being M's energy, that hot, fiery, passionate energy there. Romance, attraction, making bold moves. Alright, I can feel that for sure. The Seven of Wands is in the dark. So I don't know if he feels like he's in a little bit defend mode, maybe just like stucking in his head and like overthinking the whole thing and like trying to figure out what their next steps are and how to move forward and make progress in their actions. You know, I do feel like there is some attraction there for sure with the Knight of Wands in the light. There is the Five of Cups, so I feel like he's kind of have like that emotional feelings going on, wanting to move forward, but at the same time having that self-doubt and second-guessing and letting their emotions run wild on them about how to move forward in that. There's also the Four of Swords, like overthinking but also taking time for some healing. I feel like the maybe like going through some things where they're trying to let go of some past negativity. Not, I don't feel like it's involving you or anything, Jojo. It's like they're trying to like release things, and they are trying to move forward in a positive light. They are trying not to overthink things. But that's what I got. We can clarify the Five of Cups if you like. What is the Five of Cups telling us about M's attraction towards Jojo? What is M's attraction towards Jojo regarding the Five of Cups? That was too many cards. One at a time. Six of Swords, that give and take. I feel like the give and take is like within himself. You know, I want to move forward. I want to have this positive energy. But then I'm stuck in my head a little bit too much. And this is a challenge to get out of my head and move forward. That's what I got. He tries to hide it. Yeah, I can feel that. I feel like it's kind of like just having that back and forth in his mind. Like, I have feelings. But like, he overthinks the whole thing and then ruins that for him, you know? There is 5 more minutes. Does anybody else want a reading? Did anybody else not get on the list? I can do another reading. I still have 5 more minutes. Does anybody want another reading before I go? I will be back tomorrow night, though. You can all come back tomorrow if you wish. I will be back tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday. But yeah, I hope you all have a great night. And like I said, I will be back tomorrow. You want to ask another question? Sure, Jojo. Yes, I have time for another reading. I have 4 more minutes. What is your question? Does M plan on making a move towards me? So for Jojo, does M plan to make a move towards Jojo? Does M plan on making a move towards Jojo? Nine of Cups, 5 of Swords. I feel like he really wants to. I feel like he really wants to. He does. I can feel that. The 9 of Cups, he wants that opportunity. He wants to see what it'd be like to have, you know, sex with you and stuff like that. I feel like he's like visualizing that. He doesn't want that luxury. He wants to feel satisfied. He wants that friendship to turn into a love, romance connection. But at the same time, he's fighting with himself. It's like he knows he has these feelings. He wants to have these feelings, but he's overthinking the whole thing, like so much. You know, the 5 of Swords is like feeling defeated, feeling like they're under stress and hostility about it. But I feel like it's more about their own emotional, like their own thoughts in their head. 2 of Cups, they do want something. But like, you know, he's sitting in the back seat watching you and not making any moves. But I feel like he wants to, though. He just hasn't had enough courage to make those moves towards you. Just kind of like, But yeah, that's what I got. 4 of Swords is like stuck in his head. He's thinking about it. He's just sitting there thinking about it. I feel like he has the phone there. You know, like, should I text Jojo or not? And I feel like, you know, like sometimes people just like make a message, but then they don't send it. They just delete it and like send it. And like, you know what I mean? I just feel that energy. I don't know. Maybe he will get some confidence and that energy will change. Maybe he's waiting for you to make the first move to see what you feel first. You're welcome. Ivo, I could do your question before I leave. Okay, so please advise me that I have not heard from Ben B regarding job in Africa as yet. Ooh, I know someone who's going to Africa. I don't know if they went yet or not, but I know he's busy with another project also. Please confirm that he's still planning to reach out to me. Thank you. Okay. So which cards are we going to use? These ones. So for Ivo. So is Ben, who is working in Africa, is he still planning to reach out to Ivo? Is Ben still planning on reaching out to Ivo? Is Ben planning on reaching out to Ivo? I don't know what happened to my cards. They've disappeared on me. Sorry about that, but I will still do your reading. I think my camera just died. Oh, it came back. I don't know what that was about. Maybe that's a message from Spirit. They're playing with my camera. I have no idea, but let's see. Will Ben reach out to Ivo? Will Ben contact or reach out to Ivo? Ooh. With the Nine of Cups, I would say yes, but I do feel like Ben is occupied with other things. I feel like he's kind of like really focused on his work and has limited time. I'm feeling like there's that energy, limited time, that they're focusing on their work. Yeah, but the Nine of Cups, I do feel like when the opportunity comes up, that they will take that opportunity. They do want to connect with you. Yeah, they're just waiting for the great time. Like Nine of Cups is like waiting for things to improve, but they're just waiting for the right timing, is what I'm feeling. There is the moon. We can check that out with the moonology. There is the Five of Swords, so I feel like they're just like stressed with everything that's going on with work. I don't feel like they're in any conflict with you. I just feel like it's just their stress and anxiousness and maybe their emotions, or they're overthinking things a little bit too much. But I feel like overall they do want to make progress with you. What is the moon telling us about Ivo regarding Ben reaching out to Ivo? Ooh, step out of your comfort zone. So I don't know if you've tried to reach out to them and to see what happens. But that is what I got. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead and luck is on your side. So it says a sign of a new relationship or sexier time is ahead for you, Ivo. So I don't know what that means between the two of you, but that is what I got. Thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you all so much. I will be back tomorrow. Same time, 2 hours earlier than now, but thank you so much. You're claiming that energy? Awesome. I'm glad. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I will be back tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday readings. You can ask any question you want as always, but I will be doing some witchy readings with what your spirituality or what your witchy powers are. If that is something you are interested in, I will be back tomorrow, 2 hours earlier than now. Hi Alphonse, I'm sorry I didn't get to your reading tonight, but I will be back tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night, and yeah, have a good night, Diamond. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Bye. Good night.